What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we're going to be going over the New Year's 2024 and 2023 festival events, and actually using that to kind of pretty much predict the upcoming 2025 New Year festival. So we're going to be getting the update around I think it's around like Christmas time, guys, for when we're actually getting the New Year's update. And so what I wanted to do is go over the previous year's New Year's and talk about the events that were available with them for what we could actually get this year. If you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're on the road to that 50,000 subscribers. And guys, we recently hit that 48k subs on the channel, man, and we've been growing a ton, guys, as of late. So if you want to be a part of that journey, make sure to hit that sub button, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. And with that out of the way, let's hop in and let's talk the festival events from 2024 going into 2024. So this was DK Meliodas' New Year's festival event. So from all the things we got right here, guys, we had obviously the banner, Demon King Meliodas 300 diamond check-in event. That's really good. We had a new chapter of story, so we could definitely expect that for 4 nights, right? We had a 1,000 diamond event where they gave out, a bunch of gems, not actually 1,000 for every player, but it was up to 1,000 diamonds that you could win in the event. Artifact wish draw, which is really good. They added a new type of content with the Demon King battle, and then they had a diamond perks event. So let's actually go through. Demon King Meliodas as a character, guys, was absolutely absurd. Also, just to kind of show you guys as well that the previous year's New Year's unit was also another Meliodas, being Purgatory Meli. So it's safe to assume, and even the years prior as well, the one before that, and even the one before that, guys, it was okay. So this is how it went. So it was Assault Meli for the first New Year's, and then you had Trader Meli the year after, and then it was Purg Meli, and then into DK Meli. So yeah, I mean, it's a guarantee it's a Meliodas, guys. I mean, we're getting a Meliodas for New Year's. That is something that's pretty much confirmed at this point, just based on previous year's releases. And yeah, I mean, it would make a lot of sense to get like a King Meliodas or something like that for end of year, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, we had obviously the chapter story, so again, expect maybe a 4 nights chapter here as well. We do have obviously the cosmetics for DK Meli, or whatever the new Meliodas is. We're gonna get True Awakening, so maybe True Awakening 2. They might actually do that. They might do True Awakening 2 and then add another like kind of boss like Demon King battle. That's crazy how Demon King has been out for like a whole year now. That actually is insane. Yeah, guys, I'll be doing a updated Demon King battle video soon. I actually am planning on doing that. Yeah, and then, if you go here, you can see the True Awakening. They had that available. You got the coins and stuff, and it was going to be through Demon King battle. So you can kind of, pass all of this. This is not something that I'm expecting this year. Like, honestly, we probably shouldn't expect, like, a new game mode or anything like that. Because I think Demon King battle was kind of their way to start introducing True Awakening. So we'll see if they, do another thing like that. But, yeah, I'm honestly not too sure about that. Now, they did have 2 new Holy Relics, and at the time, they were only for Nidhogg, because Ratatoskr was not available at the time, man. I think the Hawk one might have been from straight up from the bird. I'm actually not too sure. But yeah, Merlin's was from Nidhogg, and it was really good. So obviously decreasing allies damage taken by 3 up to 30 for every debuff. If all allies are 7 sins, including the secondary slot, you gain basic stats. So we could definitely expect like a really good character to get a Holy Relic. Infinity Merlin getting one last year was really good. I mean, Sins benefited a ton. The moment DK Meli released, I mean, everyone was spamming Sins or Demons. Just a very strong team. So yeah, I mean, that was a really good Holy Relic. Obviously, bundles are going to be standard, guys. We're definitely going to be expecting those. Let's just kind of brush through the things as well. They did buff combat class, so that's just kind of some quality of life stuff. Nothing super crazy. Yeah, so we had a check-in event as well for 300 diamonds, right? And 300 SA coins too. That's really good. So we could maybe expect, I don't know, maybe if it's going to be 300 SA coins, but they might, they might. If they actually introduce like True Awakening 2, they might actually give us a ton of SA coins like they did last year. But yeah, I mean, 2 multis day 1, guys, that's insane. That was great that they did that. So yeah, 300 dem total login, and then also 300 SA coins is insane. And then they had obviously special missions here. If we actually go through, just another free multi on the banner. We had a raffle event, which is where I was talking about, where you're able to have a chance at 1,000 diamonds. Now, no one actually was winning the 1,000 diamonds realistically, guys. At most, you were maybe getting 10 gems at most as a lucky reward, because it's in 1 in 300,000. But yeah, they what they have to do with this event is they have to lock it to where not all like reroll accounts could get into this. If reroll accounts aren't able to get into these events, then this would be an insanely good event for the player base, because you're able to eventually, you know, acquire a bunch of these gems as well. Mostly you're probably getting like SA and Anvil, but like that's still really good, you know, being able to have the chance. So yeah. Alright, we had the Operation Clear Leonis event. So this has been out before. We've had this event before. Definitely could expect something along the lines of this though. Yeah, and then if you go to the rewards here, just a bunch of, you know, standard stuff right there, guys. We did have a special event boss, so we just had an event boss parade. Now, I'm not too sure if they're going to do that now this year, if we've already had an event boss parade, especially since we actually had Chimera in the first part with the event boss. So maybe a new event boss, that's possible. Maybe a returning one as well, and they do another event boss parade. That's definitely possible. So let's actually scroll down through here. Yeah, so obviously it was just, you know, standard event boss parade. They had it to where you're getting Chimera and then a Boru, right? And then they actually did have the Power Ranger outfits for the characters for the 7 Deadly Sins. They actually reran those, so you know, definitely could expect the rerun of the Power Ranger outfits again. And the thing is too, the Meliodas one will work on the new King Meli most likely, right? So you know, that's something right there. They had LR coins in the exchange shop. That's really good. They had the artifact wish draw, which we'll get to soon, guys. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of things like that, right? So yeah, really good exchange shop. And then yeah, I mean, again, wish draw event. This is where, you know, if you guys are missing any of the crazy card sets, like the Goddess card set, the Human Unknown Attack card set, the Fairy card set, there's so many really good ones, and you were able to get pretty much any card of your choosing, right? You had the rates and everything, and you could pick. I'll definitely make a video if we actually do get another artifact wish draw event, man, because that was really good. I actually really love the artifact wish draw. We did also have a Labyrinth release, which makes sense for our release as well, because we actually have a Heroes Arena going on right now, but it should end by the time we actually do get the New Year's celebration. So we actually are to be expecting a Labyrinth as well. Maybe a new outfit in the Labyrinth. They released this Hell one at the time, so you know, it's definitely possible. Labyrinth just means extra gems and more pulls in the banner, guys, so that's really good. If you actually scroll down here, you can see you get gems. You get 50 LR coins, which is really good, and then, you know, you get the Hell outfit, and they also brought back, at the time, Purg Meli and Transcendent Bond. So yeah, I mean, all of that's really good. Yep. Just a bunch of New Year's chapter clearing events. They might actually do this as well again. For people that have cleared it, they get free stuff. You get a gem a day for the Fort Sogurts, which, you know, would be really nice as well. And then yeah, and then they obviously have this right here, guys, which was only because you are Meliodas release, right? It was because he was UR Meli. So yeah, that was a major thing. And then yeah, guys, this is one thing that we can say is guaranteed coming with the New Year's celebration, is the Sacred Treasure shop returning costumes and discounts. So they actually do this for pretty much every celebration. I'm actually gonna scroll through the Purg Meli one just to show you guys. Oh, I'm not even on the event section though. I actually have to pull up the event section here for this. So let me see here. Do they have it here? Yeah, costume set discounts. I don't even have to pull it up. You guys can see it right here. 2023 costume discount event and costume set returns and discount, right? So that's how you guys know that we're definitely expecting one of these. Like, this is a guarantee. So they have a bunch of costumes here that are going to be on discount, and they even have general costumes as well that are on discount as well. So that's obviously very good. And then they added this little event right here too, where you can get, you know, some LR coins if you're a whale. You can get some SSR pendants, like 30 for 35 SSR pendants. I mean, that's not bad at all, right? And yeah, and then they had obviously the battle event, and that pretty much covered the part 1 right there, guys, of the New Year's event. So a lot of good stuff. You know, you could definitely expect the, you know, the things that we kind of got in this update definitely for this coming year. Let's actually go to the part 2 now with you know, Chad King, and let's talk about what else came with the part 2. So, you know, Chad King obviously released here. Let's scroll down. We have the special missions part 2, which is a given. That definitely makes a lot of sense. We had a bingo event. Okay, so, you know, definitely nice for a bingo. Look what we can see right there. We got a final boss. So let's actually scroll down through. Yeah, so a bunch of bingo rewards here, guys. So just kind of your standard stuff. They had Final Boss Escanor rerun, so we could definitely expect in the second half of it a Final Boss to release. We actually do have a Final Boss at the moment right now with the Trio of Troublemakers one, but I definitely could see another Final Boss releasing, though, especially if they want to just kind of like, you know, harp around the fact that of, you know, everything going on. So yeah, I mean, that would definitely be really good. Now, scrolling through here, again, free 30 diamonds, guys. I mean, everyone's able to get like a top 60% for sure. So yeah, that's definitely going to be attainable. And then, yeah, I mean, you know, a bunch of accumulated gems. You know, obviously the Escanor's outfits were back. This was good at the time because LR Escanor was still viable at the time, so it's actually really good. Nowadays, would we like care for an LR Escanor one for a Final Boss Escanor rerun? Probably not. But maybe if they do like a, you know, maybe if they do Queen Hell rerun, right? Because she got a Final Boss, or you know, if they introduce a brand new one, that would be great too. I mean, either or, whatever they want to do. I think I would take either or. Yeah, we have Moments We Remember, so this is just these story events that you had to, you know, grind out. So that's definitely really good. What else do we got here? Yeah, so these are going to be the rewards you're able to get from them. So nothing like super crazy, but definitely like worth doing for sure. And then, yeah, Special Dungeon Part 2, so you got SA coins now. They had a bunch of boosting events as well for people that were trying to grind up gems. You get actually 3 gems from your dailies now, so they might actually do that again as well. Double the auto clear tickets as well on the patrol missions. Yeah, I mean, these are definitely things that we could expect coming with the New Year's updates, guys. They had a top 100 event, which we actually did have one recently. So maybe they don't do one of these, especially since we actually got a new unit released with it too. So maybe they don't do a top 100 there though. Yeah, victory count, brawl victory box, and then battle event. So yeah, honestly, the part 2 wasn't really that crazy last year for New Year's, guys. I think mainly a lot of the stuff that we got was definitely in the part 1. A lot of really good content. You obviously had the new content with Demon King as well. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a jam-packed update, guys. And they gave out 300 diamonds and 300 SA coins. Is absolutely absurd. So yeah, I mean, that goes to show, right? Now, yeah, I mean, in terms of the events from 2023, guys, pretty much the same stuff. You know, Artifact Wish Draw is pretty much a guaranteed. They had event Boss Parade type thing, which is going on. Lucky Draw. So those are all things we can expect, right? Diamond Perks event. Let's go to the part 2 here for New Year's of 2023. Let's see what else they kind of had there as well. Yeah, so they had a Hawk Scraps event, so we actually might have one of these types of reruns, right, with Hawk Scraps. Let's see what else we got here too. Moments We Remember. Okay, so that's pretty much a given for part 2. Then we got it for 2 years in a row. We can definitely expect that again for another year. Final Boss again. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is a slot for a Final Boss. It looks like it seems like they slot in the Final Bosses every part 2 of the New Year. So we had Final Boss Escanor here in 2024. The year prior we had Ludo and yeah, well, Ludo and Margaret, right? Like both Ludos pretty much. So yeah, those were accessible. Yeah, let's see what else they actually had too. They had the brand new event boss Baruja. I think he was new at the time, so they actually might do a new one this year, considering, you know, last year they didn't do a new one. It might be a good time to slot it in this year as well, man. I definitely think they could. Yeah, they had the Power Ranger outfits going too. Costume discount stuff, right? This was you know, kind of expected here, guys. We're definitely gonna see more costume discounts. And then they had the part 2 dungeon, and yeah, PvP top 100. They had that exactly last year too. Wow, pretty much everything from last year was actually like the same too, guys. That's insane. So we pretty much know guaranteed. So let's wrap up. Let's do a TLDR of what we know is coming, guys. 300 diamond login is going to be coming, possibly with 300 SA coins. You know, we can hold out for that. Artifact Withdraw event, 100% coming. A new chapter of story, 100% is going to be coming. We're going to be getting a raffle event, 100%. Costume discount is going to be coming for sure. And yeah, I mean, those are the main things we can kind of expect here for the New Year's celebration, guys. And yeah, I mean, the banner's probably going to be absolutely insane too. I'll definitely do a video talking about what I want the banner to look like. So we'll kind of talk about that on another video, guys. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of the previous New Year Festival celebrations and what you guys are looking forward to seeing, you know, this year in 2025. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.